Hey guys, what's up? Shekhar Suman here from Biotechnica. Today, I'm making this video because I wanted to share a very personal thing with all of you. You know, uh, many students email me like, why are you so passionate about research and you want to promote research? Well, that has been my passion actually. Research was my passion. I really wanted to become a scientist. But somewhere in between, even before I could jump into the research world, I had Biotechnica. So, when you already have a kid, you can't do other things. You focus on the kid. So that's what I did with my co-founder, Neha ma'am, who happens to be my elder sister. But yeah, why I am so passionate about research, that's something I'm going to tell you today. Today, I'm going to tell you something which is one of the best kept secrets of my personal life. And I think now the time has come to tell you the truth. So, I have been we were always on a mission to promote research, but 3 years or 4 years ago, 4 years ago, I really got a reason why I should promote research even more. What really happened was I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease in 2018. And you know what is autoimmune disease? It attacks your body, right? So your immune cells attack your body. When it happened to me in 2018, I was not ready to accept it. I was not at all ready to believe that someone as healthy as me can, get autoimmune disease. There's nobody in my family who has a history of autoimmune disease, and I was like, how can I get that? 6 months I lived in denial. I thought it's just allergy, and no, it's not life-threatening, it's just irritating autoimmune disease. But yeah, and then when I lived in denial, I thought it's allergy, maybe it's food allergy, maybe it's something, and I tried different type of foods. Maybe because of that it'll change. But later on, I realized that living in denial is not going to help me. I'll have to accept it that, I have autoimmune disease. Fast forward, I started meeting doctors. I met the bestest doctors which I could afford in India, of course. And I didn't get any treatment because there was no treatment. But now I was like, what would happen? I have autoimmune disease and there's no treatment. So I have to live with it. They all could give some, medicine which will suppress the, immunity, but then I will have other problems, right? So yeah, it was very painful and very upsetting. And because of that, because I was so upset and stressed, started eating like a dustbin, and I gained weight also. And it was very, very painful knowing the fact that you have this kind of a disease. And then I could relate to all those people who suffer from these diseases, not just autoimmune, various diseases, okay? And then I realized how important my mission to promote research in this country and the world is. And further to that, 2 years later, 2020, the COVID happened, and you all know what happened. So it further strengthened my belief in research. When the COVID vaccine came, one of my friend's mother died, and many subscribers I have met, they said their family members died during COVID. And that really underlined the importance of research. And today I sit in this Jan of 2023. I must tell you that I cannot say I have been fully cured, but yeah, I met a doctor in Bangalore itself, and she is an amazing person. And she has one quality which I think I should tell you. She updates her knowledge a lot. She goes and attends a lot of conferences in Singapore, US, UK, Europe, everywhere, right? So when I went to meet her, and she's not a very big doctor, she's just a normal person in a normal hospital, normal clinic she runs, and I met her. And she said that, there is a drug which has come out just out of clinical trial, okay? And that can cure your this autoimmune disease. I was like, okay, can it 100% cure? She said, no, not 100%, but definitely without suppressing immunity, it cures it. I was like, wow, this is amazing. And so I started, taking that medicine. And yeah, I cannot say I'm 100% cured, but 90% cured, and I'm living a healthy life again. Of course, I lost a lot of weight post that. And I realized that how important research is, number one, how important updating your knowledge is, because the research and the clinical trial was already done and the drug was out, but other doctors, the big doctors, didn't knew this, but a normal doctor who she used to update her knowledge, she knew it. So yeah, research is very important. Updating your knowledge is very important. Another lesson I learned is you will have to accept what you can't change. Okay, so like I have autoimmune disease, I cannot change that, but you should not give up because you can't change it. So that's the fourth lesson I learned. And to the youth of tomorrow, like all of you, whoever is watching this video, I just want to tell you that by doing research on whatever you're doing, like parasitology, agricultural biotechnology, you're doing such a great contribution to humanity. See, there are a lot of people who are born and who die, but people in between, what changes we make to the society, what contribution we give back, that's really amazing. And as a researcher, as a scientist, you have that power to change, right? You are not just a researcher, you are a transformer of tomorrow. You are going to be the, that change which the society always wants, right? You're going to be that Edison, you're going to be that Dyson, you're going to be that Jennifer Doudna of 2030. But if the Jennifer Doudna of 2030 starts self-doubting, starts giving up, starts thinking that I'm not good enough, do you think anything beyond CRISPR we will ever achieve? The answer is no. So I wanted to tell you this story, and I wanted to tell you that don't give up, guys. There is always a way out. You have to just keep updating your knowledge, keep learning, keep finding newer ways of doing the same thing, keep innovating. Don't study science in that rote way. Learn in a different way, because I personally believe every student is unique. Every individual who is listening to this video is unique and special in his or her own ways. And if he or she pursues her passion in a way he or she wants, I'm completely sure that the world will be a better place to live in. Today, I wanted to share this on the eve of New Year 2023, because I know that all of you are making goals, all of you are making a lot of resolutions. But throughout the year, don't give up on your resolution, because the patient of 2040 maybe may die if you give up on your resolution today. Because your discovery, your research is going to empower this world. There's something much more than money, and that's called science, applied science, which has transformed this world. If I'm able to talk to you, if you're able to listen to me, it's all science. It's amazing, isn't it? We just freeze this time while I'm shooting this, and I can watch and you can watch beyond this time. It's all because of the camera. The camera is what? Science. It's all science. You're able to treat, or you will be able to treat, all the future diseases of which humanity will face, just because you will pursue science, because people like you will not give up. So don't give up, guys. These diseases are going to, come to humanity in different newer ways. And you can be standing at the boundary of art, science, and commerce, growing this field. That's how we will build a greater good. We'll bring a greater good to humanity. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want to tell you that don't give up. All the best.